Hey everyone, welcome to today's list. But before we start, did you know that only 3.5% of my audience have subscribed to me? So if you like and subscribe right now, that would be tremendous help. And without any further ado, let's start this list.
Get up, Cecily Campbell. You're a knight.
In 10th place is the Sacred Blacksmith. 44 years ago, the surviving nations of the Valbanil War declared peace and forbade the use of the devastating demon contracts that ravaged the land. Now, inexperienced knight Cecily Campbell is eager to follow the example of her family and protect the people of the city using the sword she inherited from her father. In 9th place is MCᴴᴰ, archenemy and hero. 15 years have passed since the war between humans and demons began. Dissatisfied with their slow advance into the demon realm, the hero abandons his companions to quickly forge ahead towards the demon queen's castle. Upon his arrival at the royal abode, the hero makes a startling discovery. Not only is the demon queen a woman of unparalleled beauty, but she also seeks the hero's help. Confused by this unexpected turn of events, the hero refuses to ally himself with his enemy, claiming that the war the demons have waged is tearing the southern nations apart.
Begin!
In 8th place is Raka, Braves of the Six Flowers. An ancient legend states that with the revival of the demon god, 6 heroes, the Braves of the Six Flowers, will be chosen by the goddess of fate, granting them power to rise up against the fiends attempting to turn the world into a living hell. Adlet Mayer, self-proclaimed strongest man in the world, has arrived at the continent of Piena in hopes of becoming a brave. Although it doesn't go as smoothly as he had planned, Adlet is ultimately chosen as one of the 6 heroes shortly after being greeted by Nashatania Loe Piena Augustra, crown princess and fellow brave. In 7th place is Garo, the animation. In the name of the king, the Valiante kingdom launched hunts to exterminate users of witchcraft. 17 years later, their pursuit is still growing in both size and brutality. Unbeknownst to the citizens, the targets of these witch hunts are the secret protectors of humanity. Known as the MCᴴᴰ Knights and Alchemists, they have a strong will to protect people from horrors, demons who possess souls plagued by sadness and pain. One such MCᴴᴰ Knight is 17-year-old Leon Luis, who inherits the legendary armor of the Golden Knight Garo from his mother. Though he possesses great power, he struggles to overcome the hatred he bears from his mother's death at the hands of the kingdom. In 6th place is Dog Days. The story takes place in the world of Flonyard, an alternate Earth inhabited by beings who resemble humans, but also have the ears and tails of specific animals. The Republic of Biscotti, a union of dog-like citizens, has come under attack by the feline forces of the Galette Leo Knights. In an effort to save Biscotti, Princess Milhier summons a champion from another world in order to defend her people. That champion is Sink Izumi, a normal junior high student from Earth.
We will seize our light and show you its true strength!
In 5th place is Chain Chronicle, set in the land of Yugoto. The people thought that the land they live is the size of the world, but it's actually divided into several areas, each with a respective king. Even though there were small wars among areas, the kings had roundtable meetings to maintain peace and balance. It was until a dark group of dark monsters appeared.
I unseat thee! Come now, sword of light!
In fourth place is sorceress stabber Orphan. In a world of magic and monsters, MCᴴᴰ and his foster sister Rosalia Catesith were once promising students of sorcery, prodigies at the famous Tower of Fangs. But an experiment gone horribly wrong warps Azalea's appearance, trapping her in the form of a dragon. Elders at the tower, more interested in preserving their reputation rather than their students' lives, drive off the transformed Azalea and cover up the incident. Outraged, MCᴴᴰ strikes out on his own, taking the new name of Orphan and vowing to return Azalea to her normal state. In third place is MCᴴᴰ Saga, Dimensional Transfer. The game and anime follow Kon Hakaze, a boy who embarks on a journey from our world to an alternate world known as Mira, which is full of mysterious energy known as Alma. After saving Princess Icarlate from attackers, he soon finds himself in the middle of a struggle around Alma.
Okay, I'll bite. What the hell is this half-assed magic of yours? It's a neat party trick.
In second place is Ari Furita, From Commonplace to World's Strongest. The ordinary life of 17-year-old otaku Hajime Nagumo is disrupted when he and his classmates are summoned to a fantasy world and tasked with saving mankind. While his classmates are gifted with impressive abilities useful in combat, Hajime is belittled for only gaining an inferior transmutation skill that lacks any real offensive power. But betrayed by his friends and fighting with monsters turned him into a being most powerful than anyone.
Knight, how can you violate the teachings?
Don't be so tense, my lady. All he wants to do is listen to a few stories. It's also a wonderful opportunity for us to speak with a knight. If you don't mind, could you let it pass just this once?
In first place is Maggie, Adventure of Sinbad. This anime follows the story of the overlord of the Seven Seas, Sinbad. Maggie is definitely one of the best anime series I've watched, but before watching Adventures of Sinbad you should watch the previous Maggie seasons. And I can guarantee you will find Maggie enjoyable. Alright guys, that's it for today's list. Don't forget to like and subscribe and also join our Discord server, and if you have free time check out my merch store website, Twitter and Facebook page, links are in the description.
We'll meet again.